Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer and I'm here to do a twin flame soulmate love reading for the month of September for the zodiac sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. And before I begin, I want to thank you for being here. I want to welcome all new subscribers. Thank you so very much. Your presence is very, very much appreciated, and I am very grateful for all of my viewers, all of my subscribers, those who return. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the subscribes. It really is very, it means a lot to me. I created this channel because I have a very deep love for reading cards, especially for love and relationships, but specifically for those divine soul connections, twin flames, soulmates, and so on. So, but before I begin, I wanted to share with you just a little bit of how I'm going to, the reading is going to be a little bit different than it has been. I still will be starting out with my Moonology cards, but I also will be incorporating with the Moonology cards, with the moon messages. I purchased the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. I am absolutely in love with this deck. The artwork is gorgeous and the energy that comes off of the cards are amazing. They are beautiful. It's gentle, it's serene, and I felt that it was a good mix with the Moonology cards. They're very powerful messages, and the way I see these Work Your Light cards, I call them soul messages. These could be messages coming from your higher self, from spirit, source, universe, whoever, whatever you resonate with. It might also be messages that might come through from your person's higher self. They might have a message for you, or the energies might be, because these are crowning energies, these are energies that are in and around you at this moment in time. But please remember that energy is fluid. It ebbs and it shifts and it flows. It's interchangeable. So again, this is a general reading for the zodiac sign Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. All cross watchers are welcome. And please remember that this is a general reading, so not every single Capricorn is going to resonate. So take what messages resonate, throw out the rest, and cross watchers, if these messages resonate more with you, then please flip the script as needed. And I also wanted to make known that when I channel divine masculine and divine feminine, I channel he and she, but you know your situation, so place where you need to, the title, so to speak, the label, so to speak, where you see fit. You know your situation. So, and what it is, after I finish with the crowning energies, I will begin with the Cosmic Tarot. So, Capricorn, you've been the energy that I'm picking up for the group of Capricorn, you're going through a tremendous transition. I feel that you have been going through a very painful period. There's a very painful period that you are either emerging out from, or you are in it. What I'm feeling is that you are in this presently and emerging outward. So the way I'm envisioning this energy is that you are kind of, what I feel is that you are in the eye of the storm, so to speak, and you are heading your way out. So I pre-shuffled these cards and shuffled out 3 messages from each deck, and then I pulled messages from the bottom of the deck. And with the Moonology cards, 2 actually came out, so I'm going to start. They all coincide, But you are dead center here, Capricorn. We are in a new moon in Virgo tonight, but the message here is new moon in Capricorn, in your own energy. Your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. And a full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. You could be dealing with another Capricorn. You don't have to. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to as well. This personal issue has been laying very heavy on your heart. This sign of Cancer, it's very intuitive, it's very empathic, it's all in the realm of relationships. What I feel this is directly related to your person, whether that's a twin flame or a soulmate or another divine sacred connection. But this has been sitting at the center of your heart. And with the blue, speak from your heart. It's time to speak from your heart. Because this issue I just feel and I see this, it's almost like a thread that is moving, and you've been working really hard. The work your light, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Capricorn, what is your soul calling you to do? You've been working very hard at a very deeply heartfelt personal issue with your person. You have been putting in a lot of effort. But now is the time to sit, I feel, in order for this personal issue to reach resolution and to see to see your hard work paying off. Just like in this card, sit in quiet contemplation, meditation, and really listen to what your soul is calling you to do. That is how this personal resolution, that is how this personal issue is going to reach resolution. Because the next two cards, full moon in Taurus, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We now have two full moon cards. What I notice, and I've noticed this recently, there are 1, 2, 3 full moon cards and 2 new moon cards. And how I see this is like the ocean. The energy ebbs and flows, and with full moon, see, the new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. This is a new moon energy. A personal issue reaches resolution. A full moon energy. I see it in this order more than anything, because a full moon energy is about a culmination of power. It is about completing cycles, completion, surrendering and letting go. When we are able to do that, we open up space for new energy, new intentions, new beginnings. So we have a new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. So now we have this new expansive energy. So we had a full moon that ebbed into a new moon, and now we are flowing back into a full moon in Taurus. Again, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. This card has been coming up in quite a few of my readings, a couple of readings. I think it actually came up in the Virgo reading as well as the Pisces reading that I've just did. This is anchoring your dreams into your 3D world, your material world. And the colors that I see every single time that I see this card is the heart center. This is, again, with the full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution, and answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So Capricorn, step into your heart. You need to, what I feel is that it's now time to speak from the heart. The dreams that you have been holding locked inside, locked in your soul, locked in your heart. It is time to start taking steps and creating a practical plan to begin the manifestation process in bringing your dreams into reality, manifesting them into reality. Taurus, the sign of Taurus, wants the best of everything. It is an earth sign. It is a slow and steady energy. It is a grounding, nurturing energy. But the sign of Taurus zeroes in on one's self-worth. Capricorn, do you feel inside your heart, in your soul, that you are deserving of all of the dreams that you have been holding in your heart? Because the sign of Taurus, like I said, zeroes in and really makes you look at your self-worth. Because the next card is Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? If you have been holding back on your dreams, Capricorn, and walking forward in your dreams, there's a message that is coming through for a certain group of Capricorn who are in a twin flame connection, twin flame dynamic. What I'm feeling about these two messages, I feel that for a group of Capricorn who are afraid of stepping into your mission work, because you have a fear that you're going to leave your twin behind. If this is what is mirroring for you, if this is what is triggering you, please know, Capricorn, that within a twin flame dynamic, a twin flame journey, your twin, this type of journey, it is all about energy, frequency, and vibration. And when you step into mission with or without your twin, you are raising the frequency and the vibration of the connection with your twin. And what that does is that, because a twin flame connection is an energetic, a soulful, energetic connection, your twin is going to feel this energy. It's going to feel the vibration, whether they are conscious of it or not, and it's going to lift them. It is going to reach them. So if this is something that has been triggering you and you have been feeling stuck, where you are afraid to move forward towards your dreams because you are fearful of leaving your twin behind, you can never, ever leave your twin behind. This type of dynamic connection and relationship is indestructible. It is unbreakable. The love that binds you and your twin together will never, ever fade. It will never go away. But we are spiritual beings having this human experience, and you cannot hold yourself back. Cannot hold yourself back from living your best life, from creating this beautiful life that is awaiting you. So whatever your dreams are, start creating a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. If surrendering and letting go of the fear that is triggering you about fearing about leaving your twin behind, it's time to surrender and let that go and continue to move forward, because the next two cards is a new moon in Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Work through your fears. I just was talking about fears. If these are your fears, Capricorn, please know that it's now time. It's time to connect to your soul, to your higher self. When I see this and I see the purples, there's different shades of purple, it immediately draws me to the third eye, the crown chakra and above. So it is time to work through your fears. This is a new moon energy. So we had a full moon energy, surrender and let go, so you can make way for new space, new expansive energy, working through your fears, because the next card is transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So this is what it is that I'm feeling. I had said in the very beginning, because I did see this card and it's triggered me, but with all of the other cards, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, Capricorn? Who or what is triggering you? You are going through a very deep transformation at a very deep cellular level. Things are changing for you. And with this new moon in Virgo presently tonight, today, it is alerting you. It is alerting you to look at all of the things in your life that is not in alignment with your soul, with your path, with your mission, with your twin flame journey, regardless of where you are in your journey. It's very important. Virgo is all about everything has to be just right, and it goes in conjunction with the energy that it is that I am feeling for you, Capricorn. If your hard work is going to be paying off, and this personal issue is coming to a resolution, and the way in which this is going to happen is for you to answer the call, answer your soul's calling, step onto mission, your soul's purpose, why you are here. Because whatever is triggering you is what is holding you back, and it is to work through your fears. It is knowing that things are, if you have been feeling that things have been falling apart, things are changing at a rapid pace, please know that it's meant to, because things need to fall away for new things to come in and for all of the puzzle pieces to come together. I have eyed this up here. This reminds me, signals me, if you can see it, I hope you can see it with my camera. It reminds me of the DNA strands that we see, and that is why I feel that I'm connecting to those Capricorn who are on a twin flame journey. The last messages comes from a full moon in Pisces. So again, we had the full moon in Taurus, letting go and surrendering to open up new space, to work through your fears. Now we're at a full moon again. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You don't have to. Pisces is a very dreamy energy, and it is speaking of and alerting for you to anchor in your spiritual life. Your spiritual practices it's very easy to stay in the spiritual realm when our 3D material world seems so chaotic, but it is time for you to balance that, to take all of those spiritual practices and start bringing them into your everyday, because the next card, Inner Temple, Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. What you feel and what you learn through your devoted spiritual practices, you can bring into your 3D material world. The meditation practice is a perfect example. When we meditate on a regular basis daily, it doesn't have to be anything long. It can be something as simple as 3 to 5 minutes if that's all you have, because when we do that, we are calming our fears, we are calming the monkey mind, we are calming our nervous system. So when we are going about in our day-to-day, Capricorn, we can handle better what is being thrown at us. And it is always tune into the portal of your heart. Your heart and soul will never lie to you, never lie to you. So those are the energies, the crowning energies that are in and around you, Capricorn. And I feel that with these messages, these energies are more geared towards you personally, Capricorn, what you are going through, what you are walking through, what you might be feeling. So what it is that I'm going to do is I'm going to tap into your person's energy, where they are at this present time, their energy. What are they thinking? What's in their heart? What energy? Who are they at this moment in time? The energy that I have picked up for you, Capricorn, is actually it's a very calming energy. I don't feel fragmented energy. I don't feel that it is fragmented. I feel that that the fragmented energy that you might have been feeling is now beginning to kind of settle, and the pieces are starting to come back together. So if you were wondering what has been going on, just know that you are, and the transformation card is directly in the middle here, so it alerts to me that you are on a very deep transformative journey at this moment in time. At a very deep cellular level, there's a lot of deep healing. So your person, your twin flame, your soulmate, your sacred connection, who are they right now? Where is their energy? Okay, Capricorn. The bottom of the deck is the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer. I believe this is Cancer. I'm not an astrologer. I do try to remember all of the zodiac signs. I believe this is Cancer. Your person, the energy, where they are presently, they are with the Chariot. The Chariot is about moving forward toward, with strength and with courage. It is a triumph of love over fear. What I feel, and underneath the Chariot is the Sun in reverse. What it is that I'm feeling is that your person, Capricorn, is going through a dark night of the soul. I really honestly feel that their energy is very, the Sun, there's no clarity. They are having a really hard time moving forward. They are having a hard time. Their world right now is very dark. It is very dark because we have the Ten of Swords. They are trying to put a permanent end to something very painful. They're working on putting something to an end. They have isolated themselves. They have turned inward. We have the Hermit card. They're really trying to, I don't see this just as going into hermit mode to kind of, when people go into hermit mode and we want to shut off all of the external noises just to kind of go inward. But this kind of inward that I feel, the energy that I'm feeling, Capricorn, is that they are looking for strength. They are looking for strength. The strength. This is Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, doesn't have to. Eight of Swords. They are very, very, very wrapped up in their mind. They are in pain. They are very wrapped up in the self-imposed prison that they have created in their mind, and they're really trying to put an end to the pain that they're feeling. Five of Pentacles, they are feeling very much out in the cold, but I also feel at the same time that they've put themselves there, I do want to get a little bit, I want to see what might be this Ten of Swords, or why they are in this dark night of the soul. Maybe I can get a little bit of clarity. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. We have the Moon card. Yeah, they are dealing with a lot of, they're in the dark. They are dealing with a lot of with the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind, unconscious fears. They are in a deep, deep dark night of the soul. They are in a lot of pain. See if there's anything else. And they're feeling very, and it is about this connection. This is about this connection, Capricorn. So what it is that I'm feeling, this personal issue, your hard work is paying off. What I'm picking up, Capricorn, that you and this connection have been There's a definite separation. I feel for a group of you Capricorn out there, there has been a definite separation. And where you, Capricorn, I feel is your energy here, what it is that I'm picking up, and I'm going to delve more into your energy, where you are now trying to balance your spirituality, creating a practical plan for your dreams and transformation, and working through your fears. This has propelled your person into a dark night of the soul, because what it is that I'm feeling, because the two cards to come up is the Moon card and the Two of Cups. So what I feel, Capricorn, is that you are the one that stepped away, and this has propelled your person into a deep dark night of the soul, where they are in the dark. They are in the dark because we have the Moon and then we have the Sun in reverse. So they are, like I said, they are in a dark night of the soul. They're struggling to move forward. They are in isolation and trying to find the strength. I feel that this dark night of the soul, this Ten of Swords, this is trying to put a complete end to this Eight of Swords energy. They are very wrapped up in their ego mind. They are very wrapped up in their mind of all of these self-created prisons, these self-created beliefs. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, but this Five of Pentacles also speaks of the lack and scarcity consciousness, the lack and scarcity consciousness. So they are in a deep belief of lack and scarcity, that they are not enough, that there is not enough time, not enough resources, not enough love, that they are not enough. And this is the energy I'm feeling from your person is very strong and very clear, that you walking away, you had no choice but to walk away, because this personal situation or personal issue was too painful to stay in, and it had no other choice. And now your person, your connection has been propelled into a dark night of the soul. So what it is that I want to do is I want to dive a little bit deeper into your energy, Capricorn, where I know that I have spoken about some crowning energies, but I want to dive just a little bit deeper into and see what the tarot has to say about your energy, Capricorn. And then we will move on to the obstacles that created the separation that I feel that is present at this moment in time. Your energy, Capricorn's energy. Capricorn's energy. Okay. Okay. So Capricorn, we have the Seven of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. What I feel your energy, see, directly in the middle is the Six of Wands. So you have come out with success, triumph, and victory. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about, it's called the Dreamer card. So again, I will go back to the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So the Seven of Cups speaks of confusion, having a lot of options, and knowing that one needs to make a choice. They need to make a decision. They need to choose, but they're feeling overwhelmed. But a lot of the time, these options and these choices are of a very materialistic and superficial nature, such as fame, wealth, sex. And what it does is that when we choose these superficial materialistic options, it takes us away from our spirituality and our spiritual self, and we become a slave to these superficial and materialistic options out there. What I feel And if you see in this card, he's a slave to his options. But what it is that I feel, and there's the Two of Pentacles, juggling a lot, juggling. There was a lot of, there was a decision. You were juggling a lot, Capricorn. You were really trying. If you see the water in the background with the ship, this card speaks of juggling too many things, two or more things. It could be two or more people. It could be your job. It could be just life in general. It is multitasking, and it is not going with the flow. But what it is that I see, there is a snake here. There's a snake in the corner. What I feel, which brought you to the Six of Wands, success, triumph, and victory, is that you made a choice. You made a choice to stop juggling, so much. You took a step back. You took a step back and realized, this is what it is that I'm picking up. Realize that these options, these choices that were put in front of you, or that you might have been engaging in, were very superficial in nature. So you made the choice. You made the choice to answer the call. You made the choice to answer the call because you no longer could be a slave to whatever these options were for you. This could have been another person, or just for some Capricorns out there, this could have been another person, juggling another person, options, a third-party situation. For some, for a group of a Capricorn, that could be the case. But what it is that I feel is that you made the choice, and your choice brought you success, victory, and triumph. King of Pentacles. You had gained control. You had gained control over this situation. You became much more grounded, much more nurturing in your decisions, because what was going on before brought you, see the nine of swords in reverse, see the Nine of Swords upright. And I don't normally read reversals unless I'm guided to, and I have been, but the Nine of Swords in reverse is I mean, look, the swords are coming right at him. It is all of your deepest, darkest fears, anxieties, worries, doubt. This is what nightmares are made out of, this kind of anxiety. And when it's in reverse, it is the worst kind. I mean, it is suffocating. So what it is that I feel, Capricorn, that you made a conscious choice to end what you were feeling enslaved by, these choices, these options that was going on with this situation with your person, because it was causing you to not only lose sleep, it was causing what I'm feeling and envisioning, that there's even physical illness. Your mental well-being, your physical well-being, your spiritual well-being was really taking a toll. You were losing sleep, and you could no longer do this anymore. And so you chose to take control of your life. And so this is where these energies are coming out, which brought you to really to sit down with yourself and to answer the call of your soul. And so this is where I feel that this is coming up. What I'm going to do, I mean, this is where I feel that what was coming up was this separation, and what this has done has brought you on a path where you are now transforming on a very deep level, and where your person has now been propelled into a dark night of the soul. And I feel that this dark night of the soul has been a long time coming. It is something that is needed. It's not something that is done to hurt or harm the universe. I mean, the universe, it's for our own good to heal. We need to heal. I have come to see the dark nights of the soul that I have been in the past. It does not feel good while we are in it, but I am grateful, because when I have come out on the other side, I am lighter. I am a new person. I'm not the same person I was before descending into the dark night of the soul. So I feel, Capricorn, that you yourself have gone through your own dark night of the soul, and you have brought yourself are bringing yourself out of it into the light and transforming and really tuning in to the portal of your heart. You are realizing what has been triggering you, who has been triggering you. So what I'm going to do now is, what is the obstacles that have been, what are the obstacles that have been in between you and your person that has caused this separation? And I'm going to remind those viewers, this is a general reading. This isn't for every Capricorn. This situation is not for every Capricorn out there. So again, take what resonates, throw out the rest. And if nothing resonates, then this is not the reading for you at this moment in time. So obstacles between you . Obstacles. What were the challenges and obstacles between? We got the Three of Pentacles. I got the Seven of Cups before, and I'm beginning to, I just want to see before I say anything. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so the bottom of the deck again is the Moon card. The Moon card, there were things that were left in the dark, that were hidden in the dark, I should say, that were hidden in the dark. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, Three of Pentacles. I got this, the reading, we had gotten the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, and now we have the Three of Pentacles. So for a group out there, these options, the Seven of Cups, this has to do with possible third-party situation. These are the bottom of the deck. There could have been a situation that had been in the dark that had now come to light. The Queen of Cups with the Three of Pentacles and this Moon card, the Seven of Wands. This is internal as well as external conflict and feeling very defensive. This I feel with the Queen of Cups. This I feel based on the other cards and what it is that I'm picking up, that the shadow side of the Queen of Cups is codependency, being very needy, being a victim, in victim mode, or a martyr. So I feel that with the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Moon, this had disrupted this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a very strong, grounded, happy home, happy life, having everything. But with the Seven of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, there is no cooperation, there's no collaboration. There is for some, a third-party situation that has come out into the open. There has been some codependency and a lot of feeling on the defense, feeling that you've had to defend yourself, Capricorn, and it could also be that your person has felt the same way. I just am feeling that this has been a situation that needed to separate. There was a lot of toxicity or toxic type of patterns of behavior and habits. So what it is that I want to do now is, what is going on within the connection between you and your person? When I say that, the energy at this moment in time, what are your soul and your person's soul, what is the conversation that is going on at this moment in time? Okay. Too many fell on the floor. We have the Six of Cups. So soulfully speaking, spiritually speaking, energetically speaking, your souls are thinking of one another. Your souls are thinking of one another. The bottom of the deck, let's see if it comes out again. We have the Two of Cups. So your souls, there is a love there. There is a love there. We have the Temperance card. We have the Temperance card. Things are trying to be tempered and balanced out. Wanting to go from chaos to grace. And this is the card of alchemy. I'll bring the cards up in just one moment. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, the Temperance, and the Sun card with the Hanged Man and the Two of Pentacles again. Six of Cups, soulfully speaking, on an energetic level, you and your person, energetically, what is going on energetically between both you and your person's soul? That's like soul speak. Is that you both do still think about one another often, thinking about times past, your voice, times spent together. With the Temperance card, wanting to balance things out, wanting to temper things out, wanting to take the chaos and turn it into grace. Alchemy, this is about alchemy. This is about divine timing. This is also alerting you that things happen in divine timing. Things need to be mixed in the right way for things to come out, for the sun to come back out again. If the separation is going to end and the sun to come out once again, it is all in divine timing. Everything needs to be mixed in the right way, to come together in the right time, in the right way. So at this moment in time, there's the Hanged Man right now. There's nothing. There's a separation. But this Hanged Man, what it is that I feel is that this is the separation is a perfect and excellent opportunity to take this time to step back and look at things from a higher perspective, a different perspective, and really to look at what has transpired, this personal issue that has needed resolution. Find the gifts and the lessons that are in what has transpired. And with the Two of Pentacles, is this to me now in these cards, what it is that I'm feeling is learning to go with the flow, with the snake in the corner. It is about regeneration, is about shedding the old to usher in the new, just like a snake sheds its skin. And this is about choosing. When we have two options to choose from, this is choosing from our soul. This is choosing from our heart. And the last question that it is that I want to ask, or this is a message from your person's higher self. What does their higher self want you to know? And remember, Capricorn, they are in a dark night of the soul. They are hurting. That is what it is that I feel. That is the energy, Capricorn, that I am feeling, is that your person is hurting. So what is the message? Their higher self. What does their higher self want you to know, Capricorn? What does your higher self want Capricorn to know? Higher self. Higher self. What does the higher self want you to know? Higher self want you to know? Anything else? Oh, wow. Capricorn, what their higher self wants you to know. We have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. I have two more messages. Your person's higher self, what they want you to know is that they do love you. There is a deep love there. There's a deep, unconditional, very compassionate, empathetic love. They love you. They love you. They are trying really hard to come out of this Five of Pentacles frame of mind, this lack and scarcity consciousness. They don't want to feel left out in the cold anymore. Six of Swords, they really are trying to move towards higher ground, to move away from the Swords energy and to move to calmer waters. The last two is that this is the Devil and the Star card. They are working really, really hard to heal all of this devil type behavior, whether that's addiction, whether that is codependency, lower thought forms, belief system, any behaviors or patterns of belief. They are trying very hard to heal. And they're trying, with this healing, they are really trying to cultivate renewed hope and renewed inspiration. But they do want you to know that when they think of you, they think of love. Even in the 3D, if that is not what is being, presented, it is because they are in a lot of pain. But remember, Capricorn, even when somebody is in a lot of pain, a lot of times we need to separate. Hurt people. So that also means that even though that these might be the feelings that they have soulfully deep inside of them, if they are showing in the 3D, verbally, if you verbal abuse, any kind of disrespect, you, Capricorn, need to continue on this transformational journey. Answer the call, answer your soul, and don't be triggered. Walk in your dreams, create your life, your beautiful life, because that is how you are going to heal. Let the separation do what it's meant to do. Allow them the space to heal, because sometimes the best way to show unconditional love is to step away and let them do what they need to do to heal. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and if it has, please give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to book a personal reading to delve deeper into your own personal circumstances, you can find where you can have that done in the description box below, in the About Me section. And until next time, I wish you so much love and so much peace.